A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. Of course her parents don't have a problem with me being black. She's past the wall. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
So you got drunk at a frat party, then fucked the football team? You're not a rape victim, sweetheart.
You're a slut. What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp, and welcome to this edition of The Sharp Reality. At Donovan_Sharp is where I can be found on Twitter. And if you want to contact me directly with questions, comments, show ideas, or personal stories, go to the contact tab in the upper right-hand corner of my homepage, donovansharp.com, and drop me your thoughts. Be sure to sign up for my weekly newsletter to stay up to date on all things TSR, and if you want to support the show, you can do one of two things. You can either bookmark the Amazon link in the sidebar of my homepage and do all your Amazon shopping through that link, or you can make a donation at the bottom of the page. And the reason I mention that is because I want to personally thank I want to personally thank all of my regular contributors here for supporting the show. Alex in Huntsville has donated $80 to TSR. Kevin in Arizona, $120. Brent in Tipton, Oklahoma, I have no idea where that is. He's donated $40. DJ in Vegas, $20. Joseph Z, as in zebra, $30. Anthony in LA, $70. And Bob in Sacramento, a whopping $180. He's donated multiple times. Gentlemen, I thank you very much for your donations. I get emails from you guys all the time, telling me how much you enjoy my show. You guys talk about how I've helped you out in certain situations. I've given plenty of advice to men who have hit me on Twitter, as well as my website. But a special thanks goes out to Bob, Anthony, Joseph, DJ, Brent, Kevin, and Alex. Thank you very much for donating to TSR. Listen, man, like, you guys are the reason we do this. And again, however much you want to donate, that's perfectly fine. If you don't have a shit ton of cash, no big deal. Just bookmark that Amazon link in the sidebar of my homepage. When you do your Amazon shopping through that link, it doesn't charge you any more or less. The Amazon affiliate link, that gives me a percentage. That gives me a percentage of your particular purchase, and it's like it's called the Amazon affiliate program, and a lot of businesses have it. But yeah, the reason I did that is because, listen, man, I know I know a lot of people want to donate, a lot of people want to contribute, and not all of us can. So you guys can definitely do that. But definitely thank you to the guys who have sent donations to support the show to TSR. Thank you guys very much. So a recent episode that I did last week, I talked about why your ex-girlfriend, ex-fuck buddy, ex-whatever texts you out of the blue. And toward the end of that particular episode, I told you guys that I would probably do a podcast on why you should never get back with your ex-girlfriend, why you should never make a main chick that you have parted ways with your main chick again. And Lonzo Ball just hit a three-pointer. I'm actually sitting here watching the Lakers and the Celtics NBA Summer League, and of course LeVar Ball's gotten more FaceTime than his own son here in the past 48 hours. But I digress. So Bobby sent me an email, and he said, "Hey, look, he called me out. He said, look, man, he said you're going to do an episode on why you should never get back with your main chick, and so I figured I'll go ahead and do it, sooner rather than later. So I've got 7 reasons why you should never ever get back with your ex-girlfriend. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 1, it will never be the same. Okay." When you try to get back with an ex, it doesn't matter how great or bad the relationship was. It's never going to be the same, guys. You're trying to recapture the magic, and it never happens. And guys, listen, I've done this several times. I've gotten back in my beta days. Like, I grovel, "Oh, please take me back," of course, which we all know is the wrong thing. But the second time around is never good. It's never ever the same. That's the first reason you should never get back with your main chick. Reason number 2, guys, she's been ran through, all right? Dude, trust and believe. Listen, whether you end it with her or she ends it with you, your girl is going to be fucking a bunch of dudes. Even if it's 1 week later, she's fucked at least 7 dudes. You can believe that. Matt Forney, you guys should definitely visit his website, mattforney.com. He once wrote an article entitled, "All Girls Have Sex Within 24 Hours of a Breakup," and it is 1000% true. The saying goes among women after a breakup, well, to get over him, you have to get under him. In other words, in order to get over a guy, be an epic slut and you'll forget about him. Girls are doing this. As soon as you break up, whether it's her breaking up with you or the other way around, trust me, guys, she's going to be on her knees. Listen, man, she's going to be on her back and her knees multiple times. So if you want to get back, if you're thinking about getting back with your ex, and if you think, okay, well, she's been sitting around pining for me, nah, man, that's not how it's going. She's been getting fucked by a shitload of dudes. That's how that goes. Reason number 3, there's a better chick out there for you. Okay, if you dumped your main chick, you did it for a reason. Maybe she got fat. Maybe she cheated on you. Maybe she lost your sexual interest. Maybe she's not upholding her end of the bargain. And if she dumped you, then you definitely know that there's another chick out there for you. Because if a female ever breaks up with or dumps a male, it is because she is fucking someone else. This is true 99.9% of the time, and it might be even higher than that. Women don't break up with men, guys. They never just come straight. Women don't break up with men unless they're fucking somebody else. A woman will never, ever, ever come to you and say, Donovan, I think that we should break up. A woman will never come to me and say that if she's not fucking somebody else. Women are branch swingers. They're raft jumpers. They're not going to let go of you. They're not going to jump from your raft unless they know they have another raft to jump to. Unless she has another branch to swing to. If your woman dumps you, she is fucking somebody else, which means there's another chick out there who is better for you. Number 4, you guys are going to have the same issues you had before you broke up. If you guys argue all the time, if she's a bitch, if she doesn't suck your dick, if she doesn't cook, if she stinks, and you dump her, guess what? Getting back with her, she's not going to all of a sudden make improvements on those things. Okay? And even if she did, oh, wait a minute, she won't. Because she's a woman, and women have far more options than men. Who cares if you dumped her? Trust me, there's 10 other guys who are waiting to take your place. It doesn't matter what she looks like or what she smells like. Women are always going to have another guy to fall back on. So if you think that getting back with your main chick or your ex-girlfriend is just going to all of a sudden wipe away the issues that you had before, think again. The same issues are still going to be there. Number 5, there's no honeymoon period this time. Okay? We all remember the very first time we hooked up with our girlfriends, wives, main chicks, or whatever. Okay? And that first week and a half, 2 weeks, guys, look, it's fucking awesome. You guys are fucking all the time. You're lovey-dovey. You're holding hands. She's still sucking your dick. She's still trying to look good for you. I mean, the honeymoon period to any relationship, listen, that is the best period of any relationship. All right? You get back with your main chick. You get back with your ex. There's no honeymoon period this time. You guys know each other. You guys have fucked each other in every position 78 times. There's no mystery. There's no pizzazz. The honeymoon period's gone. The thrill is gone. Just like number 1, you're not going to recapture the magic. The same way you're not going to recapture that honeymoon period. It'll be like just getting in a car that's already running. You're not going to get that new car smell. Number 6, your boys will clown you, especially if she dumped you. Okay? If your girl dumps you, number 1, your boys know that she's been fucking around on you. Red pill, blue pill, or otherwise, listen, your boys know. If you meet your boys at your watering hole, at the bar, bowling, or whatever, and they say, yeah, Heather dumped me, and they're, oh, man, we're sorry to hear that, we liked her. Listen, in the back of their minds, they're like, yeah, Heather has been up under some dude. She's been fucking somebody else. Because red pill awareness or not, most men know that when a woman dumps you, she's already fucking somebody else. But if you get back with her, at that point, they're going to fucking clown you. They'll be like, dude, what are you doing getting back with her? And at that point, they'll let you know, hey, look, she was fucking Steve, or she was fucking Ronnie before she dumped you, right? They are going to clown you. Listen, man, I am all in favor of men shaming men. If you got a friend of yours that's getting fat, be like, yo, Steve, you got tits, man. Hit the fucking gym. Okay? If one of your boys gets back with this slut of an ex-girlfriend, hey Steve, you're making a bad fucking choice. Your ex was a slut. Don't get back with her. She's gonna cheat on you again. You shame your boy. Listen, man, shame your fucking homeboys, man. We're not fucking women. We might not like it, but we're not gonna break down in tears and, oh, I can't believe you. Yeah, listen, man. Men respond to negative reinforcement every once in a while. This is why bullies are necessary in life. This is why we shouldn't coddle our boys. Hey, look, if there's a bully, fucking kick his ass or stand up to him at least. Same with your homeboys. Your homeboys will clown you, especially if she dumped you. Don't give them that opportunity. Don't get back with your main chick. Number 7, and the last reason, is she will lose your main chick or your ex-girlfriend if you get back with her, whether you initiated or she initiated it. She's going to lose respect for you. Okay? If you try to get her back, or she tries to get you back, and you guys end up getting back together, at that point, no matter how much time has gone by, she'll know, guys, that you have one-itis. It doesn't matter if it's a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months. If you readily get back with your ex in her, and she's not thinking about this on a conscious level. Subconsciously, she's thinking, dude, it's been 3.5 weeks, it's been 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and he just got right back with me. Like, the guy that I was fucking behind his back didn't want to fuck me anymore, so I got back with this guy. So, I mean, what's he been doing all this time? What, he's not been improving himself? Does he not have other prospects? Was he sitting around pining and crying for me? She will lose respect for you, because if you get back with her after any amount of time, she will assume that you have nothing else going on in your life. I've said before, guys, that the best sex that you will ever have with a woman is usually the very first time. Not that the sex that comes after that is bad or terrible, but it rarely lives up to the first time you fucked her. The first time you fucked her, there was mystery, there was palpable sexual tension. You didn't know if you were gonna fuck her or not. When you finally were, like, it's intense. Okay? It's the same with relationships. That honeymoon period is gone. You're never going to recapture that magic. You're still going to have the same fucking issues, man. Now, if you really like fucking... There is one circumstance that I will tell you guys about. If you really like fucking your main chick, like if you and your main chick or your girlfriend or your ex had great sex, and if she and only she initiates contact with you, okay, at that point, don't get back with her. Use her as a side chick. You let her know right then and there, hey, look, just so you know, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We are just fucking. And if she has a problem with it, oh my God, I can't believe it. Well, you know what? Then you can kick rocks. Now she has a choice. She can either fuck you and be around you and just do it that way, or she can leave. So that's the one instance where I will absolve a guy for fucking his. Listen, man. Just like Biggie said in the track "Fucking You Tonight." Some say the X makes the sex spectacular, man. Guys, there is nothing better than X sex, dude. Like, fucking your exes, it's great sex. But don't take it any further than that. You fuck her, you go to the house. She is now a side chick. She is now a piece of pussy. She's now a booty call. Don't give her... Listen, she had her chance. She had her chance as your main chick. All right? She fucked it up. Either she fucked up and decided to dump you because she was fucking somebody else, or she wasn't upholding her end of the bargain and you kicked her to the curb. You guys broke up for a reason. There is no need to give the title of main chick back to a woman that you have broken up with. You can fuck her, you can use her as a side chick, but never, ever make a former main chick your current main chick. One ride is all you get. That does it for this episode of TSR. Like I said, guys, hit me anytime on Twitter or my website, and don't forget to bookmark that Amazon link in the sidebar of my homepage. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you next time.